Hi, this is Vicky, and welcome back to our learning session on emotions. This is actually week 2. At the end of the first week, we offered a reading by Nicole, our storyteller, of the book The Way I Feel. This book covers different emotions and the settings you might have experienced them. And on that post, we also posted a PDF version for you and your chore to explore on your phone. The text is both in English and in Spanish, and I hope you check it out. This is activity number 5. Does a stress ball help? Well, stress balls come in all shapes and colors, and we made ours out of balloons. A reminder to you that balloons can be dangerous if swallowed. So if your child is still putting things in their mouth, skip this activity. Our stress ball is filled with flour and makes a very pleasing sensation when you squeeze it. Stress balls work by squeezing and releasing the ball, and not a big surprise, they don't magically reduce stress, but instead help the user focus and distract themselves. It can be really helpful in rechanneling emotions. Other ways to distract or help you focus are fidget tool toys like these. They come in lots of different forms, whether they're bubbles to kind of pop as you go through, or things to squeeze, or little items to move. They're all really great. This is activity number 6, calming bottles. There are lots of different kinds of calming bottles. We did ours with rice, and inside the bottle are different types of objects which will appear as you turn the bottle on its side. We made ours with tamper resistant lids. This lid, the red one, um, looks like what it should look like if the bottle hasn't been opened. And this yellow one is what happens when they actually open it. If you see your bottle with the lid where the little seal on the bottom has been actually moved from the lid itself, you want to take it away from your child and use some glue to permanently seal the bottle before you have rice and all sorts of little things all over your home. This is activity number 6, and we've provided a board and game cards. You want to mix your cards up and then put them upside down into the card pile up in the upper left-hand corner. You will need tokens to mark each player's spot. You can use your counters that you got in your teacher's kit. The player will draw from the top card of the pile and then move to the exacting matching spot. If the player lands on a space that has an arrow, then they just follow the arrow to the new space. If a heart card is drawn, then the player goes to the closest heart spot and answers the questions on the card. A great way to explore emotions with your child. This is activity number 8, and we're going to make kindness rocks. A kindness rock is simply a rock that someone has taken and decorated with the idea that it might brighten someone's day when they see it. In your bag, your mark number 8, you're going to find a brush and a rock. Paint the rock and set it out for another one to find. Well, that's all for this week. I'll see you next week.